know that a lot of you have this dream of studying abroad, and I promise you that by the end of this video, you will be at least one step closer towards that dream of yours. Hi guys, this is Devanshi Bose, and on this video, I create content related to student life. I also make a lot of vlogs, and basically I'm a friend who will keep suggesting you good books, good movies and shows to watch, and meanwhile is also somebody who's going to help you make something good out of your life. So if you want to be friends with me forever, then do subscribe to my channel and keep watching my content. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can pursue this dream of studying abroad after completing your 12th from India. We are going to talk about the exams that you need to take up, how to choose a country, how to choose a course that you want to study abroad. I will also be listing a few universities that you can check out for, and we are going to talk about a lot of things that you need to keep in mind if you want to study abroad. So watch this video till the end. It's going to be very, very informative for you. Education in India is also becoming so expensive day by day. So it sounds a little impossible that how can somebody study for free abroad? It is difficult, I do agree, but it is definitely not impossible. And I can say this with so much of confidence because I have myself seen so many people who are pursuing education from global universities and colleges abroad without any fee or with a very minimal amount. So if they can do it, I'm sure you can do it too. There are a few things that you need to take care of, and that will help you achieve this goal of yours. Number one is the language proficiency tests like IELTS, TOEFL. I'm sure you must be knowing about them. These are very important. The language proficiency test play a huge role in you going to a foreign country and studying there, completing your education from there, because this is compulsory. You cannot go to a foreign country and avail education there without taking up these tests. Whenever you will apply for a student visa also, the score of these tests and these documents you will require to apply for your visa. So your language proficiency tests plays a huge role. After that comes your standardized test score. Whatever you're going to study, you'll have to take GRE if you're going to do your masters there. You're going to take GMAT if you want to pursue MBA from there. You're going to take LSAT if you want to pursue law, and there are different exams for different courses that you want to pursue there. So these, and scoring good in these tests will also make them believe that yes, you have academic qualifications and you're skilled enough when it comes to academics, and this will help you land up with good scholarship opportunities which will help you in studying abroad for free. That is the point of this video, right? So take care of your language proficiency tests and your standardized tests. Prepare very well, very thoroughly. Take good help of the internet to prepare for these kind of tests. You can also take coaching if you can afford it. Otherwise, I feel internet has a very big database these days, and a lot of things are available for free. So you can definitely make use of it and learn about how these tests are conducted, what is the syllabus, how can you prepare, appear for a few mock interviews, mock tests, whatever, and make sure you have a good hold on the tests that you're going to take up. When it comes to studying abroad, something that's very important is choosing the right country, a less expensive country with a good academic environment. When I was doing my research for this video, I found out that Canada, Germany and France are considered to be the best countries which are less expensive for student life and have some really great universities. Once you have chosen your country and the course that you're going to opt for, rest of the things becomes very easy, like applying for student visa. I have, by the way, made a video on how to apply for US student visa. You can check that video in my description. I have explained everything properly in that video. And if you want me to come up with how to apply for student visa for some other country, then do let me know. I'll come up with that video as well. So for now, yeah, you have to choose a country that is less expensive and has brilliant academic environment. And secondly, your course, what you want to pursue. Obviously, you should be sure about what you want to pursue after 12, so that everything else will make sense after it. You're applying for student visa, you're applying for scholarship, nothing can be done unless you decide on the country and the course. So that is very important. I have also made a video specifically about the scholarships that you can avail. You can go to my description and check that video as well. Getting a legit and trustworthy scholarship is extremely important, because if you want to study for free abroad, then your scholarship is like your lifeline there, right? You cannot survive without it. So make a very informed and well researched decision when it comes to scholarship. That is why I'm telling you, go check that video of mine where I have recommended a few very nice scholarships. You will definitely get an idea about what all scholarships you can actually keep an eye on. And then comes documents. You have to also be very careful about your document, your test scorecards and mark sheets, grade sheets, your whatever. You will get to know once you start applying to colleges what all documents they require. So keep those documents also ready. Now there are a few things that you will need to consider, and that is, number one, choose your country first. And if you're confused about what course you want to pursue, you're not sure, you just have this dream that no, I want to study abroad, I don't want to do my graduation from India, I want to do it from abroad, but I want to do it for free or for very minimal expense, but I don't know what course I want to opt for. In that case, choose the country first, because if you want to study abroad for free, choosing a very expensive country where the cost of living is very high, the educational expenses are very high, is not going to help you. So pick your country first. When your destination is finalized, then you can start looking for what university options you have, what course options you have, so that your journey of researching on what you want to pursue will become a little easier. So keep this in mind. And this is also important, because when you have this thing that you want to study abroad, you will see a lot of options, lots and lots of options. So in majority of the cases you get confused. So to avoid this confusion, picking a country and finalizing a study destination really helps from the very beginning. So this is about choosing the country. I'll tell you what countries are usually known for less academic expenses. I'll mention that also in this video itself. When you are successful in availing a scholarship, your academic expenses will be taken care of, but in a lot of cases you will still have to look after your living expenses. See, studying abroad for free will be taken care of by your scholarship if you get one, that is. But not every scholarship provides you with living expenses also. Most of them will just provide you your whatever you need for completing your education there. But your living expenses, most of the times you will have to take care of by yourself. So in that case, what a lot of students do is they pick up some part-time hustle, some part-time job, some side hustle, and they do it along with studying. So if you want me to make a video on that also, what kind of part-time jobs you can do abroad to support your education, let me know. I'm always happy to create whatever will help you in some way. Okay, so yeah, that is done. Now I will recommend you a few countries, 3 countries actually, which I have heard are known for less expensive education, and a lot of students are studying there actually for free. And even the living expenses are not very high as compared to other foreign countries. Number 1 is Germany. Germany is popular for its great educational environment, and the cost of living there is also very less as compared to other European countries. So if somebody has this thing that they want to study abroad with less expense or no expense at all, Germany can be a very good option for you in that case. So there are a lot of universities and colleges in Germany where you can study for absolutely free or without spending much. Then comes Norway. Norway is a very beautiful country, and the education there is also of very good quality. And the best thing about Norway is they don't treat people differently. They don't treat immigrants differently when they come for education. Education is for one and all there. So it has a very good academic educational environment. So Norway is something that you can consider too. It should be on your list. You can also consider Austria as an option. Now education in Austria is not completely free as in Germany and Norway, but they have some really good universities with very less expense when it comes to education, and the cost of living is also less. Cost of living also matters a lot, because if you're studying abroad for free, but anyway, like I said, the living expenses also in 90% of the cases have to be taken care of by you. So that is why I'm emphasizing so much on choosing a country for yourself first, and then you can go ahead and pick colleges for yourself. Now, after you're done choosing the country that you want to pursue the education from, now is the time when you're going to choose your college. keep three things in mind when you're choosing a college. Number one, you should be sure about the course that you want to pursue, because accordingly you look for which college is best for the course that you want to go for. Secondly, have a look on the fee structure. What is the fee structure? Is it very expensive, less expensive, not expensive at all? And then look for scholarships. A lot of times universities themselves provide some kind of scholarships. If you go to their websites, I'm sure you will get to know about them. Otherwise, there are a lot of scholarships that help you in supporting your education abroad. So do cross check that if your scholarship is going to be fruitful if you study at that college or not. So these three things should be kept in your mind while you are looking for a college abroad. You have to be very sure about these 3 points. After that only you will be able to finalize your college. Now I have a list of universities with me that I would want to recommend to you. You can look out for them, and they are actually situated in the countries that I recommended to you in this video. So I'm just going to read it out from the list. I'll not be able to remember. University of Cologne, Germany; Humboldt University of Berlin, Germany; University of Helsinki, Finland. I didn't talk about Finland, but this university is also a very nice university, and it has great academic environment. Also is less expensive, obviously, that's the criteria. The Arctic University of Norway, University of Oslo, Norway; Aalesund University College, Norway; University of Natural Resources and Life Sciences, Austria; University of Vienna, Austria; University of Salzburg, Austria. So yeah, that is pretty much about it. See, the obvious way of studying abroad is receiving scholarship for the same. So since I have already created a video on scholarship, I'm not including the names and all in this one. You can check that one for that particular information on scholarship. If you want me to come up with part 2 or elaborate more about some particular kind of scholarship or anything, if you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section, and I will try to come up with something related to that. But you know, when you're looking for scholarship, try to look for something that will cover your educational as well as your living expenses, so that you don't have to take care of anything. You just have to go there and study. So yeah, because let's accept it, doing a part-time job with studying sometimes gets a little difficult, especially when you are in a different country or different setup altogether. But if you are willing to do that, if you find it adventurous, if you want to do that, go ahead. But if you feel that no, you can't do a part-time job, and if you don't have the resources to support your livelihood there, then I think you should look out for scholarships that will help you survive there and will take care of everything, your education as well as your livelihood. That will be it for this video, you guys. I really hope this helped you a little bit. If it did, let me know in the comment section, and I really pray from my heart that this dream of yours of studying abroad comes very soon. And when it comes soon, please remember me and please come to this video and let me know that your dream has come true. I would be very happy to know about it. So yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for listening to me, and let me know in the comments what else can I create for you, because I'm trying to come up with new kind of content for my channel, something new, something different. So suggest me. Bye, take care, subscribe to my channel.